darlings. So today I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how I convert my Pochette Accessoire, my mini pochette, and my round coin purse, which is optional, into a do-it-yourself multi pochette accessories. You're really only going to need these two pieces. If you already have them, that's amazing. I caved and I bought the round coin purse because I just thought it was so cute, but it's optional. And then you're going to need a strap. So this is one very similar to the one that you'll see on the Multi Pochette Accessoire, but I actually have it. It actually came with my Kusan bag, so I didn't have to go ahead and buy another strap. But I also have one that I've used before. This one is actually from Shein, and it's only like $5, I think. So I'll link it below for you guys. You can really find these straps anywhere. And then you're just going to need these little O clasps. They're like called O ring clasps. They're amazing. I use them for so many things, like attaching straps and things like that. So I will also link these below. These you can actually find on Amazon. I think you can find them at organizemybag.com, and you can also find them at like a Michael's store. So these are essential to making this bag into a multi pochette accessories. So let's get started with putting it together. Okay, so I hope everyone has their coffee, is cozy, join me on the floor to do this quick little run through. And it's pretty simple. What you're going to start off with is aligning the bag. So I have a small oval chain shoulder strap on my Pochette Accessoire. This one is from Organize My Bag. I'll include it below. I have a promo code if you want to use it, but you don't need this exact strap. You just need any strap or chain that has a clasp on each end. That's going to make this transition and modification just a little bit easier. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take the mini pochette and note where both of the leather tabs are, and they're going to be on the same side. So an easy rule of thumb is one clasp, no clasp, and then the double leather. And on this side, there should be two clasps. So just take a note of that. And then the first thing you're going to do, actually is super easy, is you're going to clasp the chain clasp onto the mini pochette. Now just, if you want the chain to be in front, just make sure that you move the chain to the front part of the metal ring, and then you're going to clasp this on like so, and boom, super easy. So this side is clasped on. And then on this side, you are actually going to take the O-ring and you're going to clasp it onto, I actually prefer to clasp it onto the longer chain on the Pochette Accessoire clasp. So I clasp it there like that, and then I take the ring and I go ahead, actually for this one I like it a little bit longer, so I'm going to clasp it onto the LV clasp just to make it a little bit more extended. And it should look like this. I know it looks like a little bit like a mess, but that is what it should look like. So if I were to hold up, it should essentially hold it pretty evenly right here. So it'll look like this. Now let me attach it to the strap so you can see it in full effect. Once you take the LV strap, strap it on each side, it should look like this. And I clasp the strap to the ring, and I clasp it to the largest D ring on the Pochette Accessoire. And voila. So it's a little bit more chains than the Multi Pochette, but I like the way it looks, and you can actually just remove the chain on this one if you want to get another O-ring and go ahead and clasp it there. But I like the way it looks. And then finally, for the final touch, you're going to take, if you have this piece, the coin purse, if you have this piece, you're going to take the O-ring and you're going to clasp it onto the zipper part of the coin purse. And on this strap, there's no like designated coin like ring or anything. So what I like to do is just put the O-ring through this metal hardware piece right here. I can get it to go. There we go. And it'll hang off like that. So essentially it gives a pretty decent multi-pochette accessoire effect. Now let me do it with the other strap from Shein, which is definitely a much more cost-effective option. Probably would just buy the multi-pochette if I had to buy an actual strap for it. This just works really well for me because it came with my bag. So you're gonna go ahead and strap this onto one side, strap this to the large D-ring here, and it should look like this. Let's see if I can zoom out at all. And I'll insert some mod shots too of what it should look like. And then for this one, there's also no like ring or clasp for it to attach to. So I go ahead and take the O-ring and attach it to this buckle right here. So very similar looking style. You can get this kind of strap in a ton of different colors. You can find a similar strap really anywhere. And then once it's on the body, it sits pretty nicely. And I'm going to go ahead and insert some mod shots here. And I appreciate you guys watching this video. Hopefully that was a quick little tutorial. If you have these pieces already, it's a great option, so you don't have to buy a whole new bag, but make it work. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.